Hey you guys, so today I am going to be doing a review for, as you see right now, that is the Ohuhu 12 Polygel kit. Now I got my Polygel kit from Amazon, from Ohuhu, and honey, let's just go ahead and get into the deets. So you get an instruction pamphlet, and these are the colors right here that you will be getting in your kit, and it's just giving you some instructions about everything, so you can read that if you want to. It's gonna come, it's going to come with a cuticle nipper. It's also gonna come with what is that called, nail clipper. It's gonna come with a nail clipper, and it's gonna come back with a cuticle pushback metal thingy, and it's gonna come with a file, and you get a polygel brush with a brush on one end, and the spatula on the other end. You guys have to excuse me, I do not feel good whatsoever. Anyways, you're gonna get this 30 ml bottle of slip solution. You're gonna get a base coat, and you're gonna get a top coat. That's what you're gonna get. And you also gonna get you're gonna get 4 glitters. That one's kind of like a purple, a green, I think one was like a pink, and I think one was like a blue. But they were really, really cute glitters. I liked them. I didn't use them in my nail tutorial, which I should have did. But let's go ahead and get into these polygels. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys the forms. I could not get those forms out of the box at the point in time. So here they are. I don't use forms. Don't know how to use forms. So yeah, I use tips in this video. But yeah. So y'all gonna see me swatch some of the colors on the camera, but I noticed that it was a lot of colors, and when I record videos I have problems with storage space, so I just swatched a couple of them. I'm sorry you guys, here's my cat. That's Gabby, she wants some attention. But I swatched some of the colors on camera, and then the other of the colors off camera, and you will see that. All right, so boom, here go the colors right here. These are all the colors uncured, and these are the colors cured. You'll see that one is a temperature changing one. It goes from purple to like clear. I was looking at the colors, and it's a couple of them I like. A couple of them I kind of gotta like figure out what I'm gonna do with them, especially like that brown glitter one. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that one. Whew, but yeah, let's go ahead and get to the nail tutorial. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and use their brush for this tutorial. Like I said in my other video, my polygel brushes have been messing up, and I am using their slip solution that came in the kit. I've already prepped my nails and applied my nail tips. I did not include how I applied my nail tips or prepped my nails in the video because I'm trying something out to see if it's going to work, and when I was doing this video, it did not work. But anyways, this is everything that I'm going to be using for this set. I'm going to be using those heart glitters and those 4 polygel colors for this set right here. Now, this polygel, I will say I love the polygel. I love it. Like, it was not hard to maneuver. It was very very, very good and manageable and good to work with. It was smooth like butter. It wasn't stiff or anything. Now, the glitter polygel, like, it was, let me see, it was like a night before I think I recorded this video, and it was a glitter polygel from out of the kit, and I was just experimenting because I'm so sorry, y'all, my phone. I was just experimenting because I wanted to see how the polygel actually worked before I got on camera and started looking a fool. You feel me? So the glitter polygel, you guys, to me, it seemed a little bit runny. Like, I don't know, a little too buttery, a little too creamy. Like, it was like, maybe I put too much on. I don't know, but it just seems like it was just slipping and sliding everywhere. Or it could have been that I used too much base or a slip solution. I don't know, but the glitter polygel was just, you had to work with it. You had to be somebody that actually knows what they're doing with polygel. And I'm not that bitch yet. I am not there yet. You feel me? So yeah, so it was something for me to work with, but you know, but I liked it overall. So anyways, y'all, I'm just doing I think this is color P2 for my pinky nail. This is just a plain nail. This video is kind of long, you guys. I really try to cut down a lot on this nail tutorial. Like, I really tried to skim down a lot of things. But it's still like 19 freaking minutes. So do you guys like long nail tutorials, or do you like short, let's get to the point nail tutorials and let's get to the design? Like, what do you guys like to see? Because I'm here to deliver. Like, I want to deliver to you guys, and I want to deliver the right content. Like, I want to make sure that you guys stay tuned in. You know, it's entertaining as well. So, yeah, y'all, I sound like, I don't know. I sound retarded. Anyways, I'm using this red 4. I think that's what it was, red 4 or R4 on my ring finger. And this is just going to be a full cover R4 red finger. I really like this color. It seemed like when I got to my nail bed, I want to say it started changing, getting a little light, but it could have been me. Maybe I didn't apply enough. You know, this is honestly my first time on camera working with polygel on top of the nail, like on the tip. And honey, when I say this nail right here, when I got finished with this nail was the thickest of them all. It was thickums. And I don't like thick nails, but hey, you live, you learn, you dust yourself off, you try again, you fail, you succeed. And that nail was a fail. I'm not gonna say it was a fail, but it was just big. It was just thick as hell. But now I'm just going to go in with the second bead of polygel. And this is basically to focus on the apex. I don't know shit about no apex, y'all. I don't really know nothing about no apex. I don't know how to build no apex. Like, the apex on my pinky finger was crooked. If you pay attention, you'll see that it was kind of crooked. Like, oh well. This is my first time. I'm a beginner with on top of the nail. With the lazy girl method, I'm a pro. You can't tell me nothing with the lazy girl method. But this, I'm not a pro. I need more practice before I start jumping on camera. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to practice before I might practice like one hand, like not one hand, like a finger here, maybe a finger there. I'm not going to practice a whole hand and not record it for you guys. I want you guys to see my grow up and my glow up. And, you know, all of that as well. I want you guys to glow up and, you know, bloom with me. I want you guys to, you know, go ahead and get better with me. So I'm probably not going to record it, you know, off. Probably not going to do anything off the camera because I want you guys to see. So I went ahead and cured that. And now, I went ahead and cured the polygel on the nail, and then I add some base coat, the Ohuhu base coat on the nail, and now I'm just taking these hard glitter sequins, whatever you want to call them, and I'm just gonna place those all over the nail, kind of loading it at the cuticle and kind of fading it away at the free edge, but it kind of didn't work like that. I don't know, you guys. This set was kind of everywhere because I did not know what I wanted to do. I didn't. And with that being said, since I did not know what I wanted to do with this set, I'm definitely going to put another video out for you guys with this same set, so you guys can see that, hey, I can get more than one use out of this set. Hey, I can get more than 2, 3, 4 uses out of out of this polygel kit. There's different things you can do with one kit. So now, this is a glitter. This is a glitter polygel from out of the kit. This polygel, when I say it was, see it? You probably don't see nothing wrong with it. But to me, I don't know. Like I said, you have to be a pro to know what the hell to do with polygel like this. Like, it was just slipping and sliding, just going everywhere. But I worked with it though, honey. You're not gonna stop me from being great. So just a little bit about these nail tips. These are excuse me, these are extra 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 long C curved nail tips. Why the hell did I use C curved nail tips, y'all? I feel like that's why I was having a hard time as well. But I got these C curved nail tips off of Amazon. If you check out my mini nail haul, you'll see exactly where I got them from. As of right now, I'm just going to go ahead and now what I did not cure the polygel on this hand. I just went ahead right on in with the hard glitters and just stuck them into the uncured polygel. This finger, I lost a little bit of footage because you see I already have some hearts at the free edge of the nail. And now I'm going in with, looks like a bead for the apex. So yeah, after I applied the hearts at the free edge of the nail, I think I went ahead and encapsulated it with some clear polygel, and that's why I'm going in with this R5. I don't know why I was saying R4 earlier, but R5 polygel and doing an ombre. Doing an ombre. My first attempt at an ombre, y'all, and I'm doing it on camera. How smart can I be? You guys, so I wanted to show you guys 2 ways to encapsulate those glitters, but I only showed one way, or did I? I'm not sure. I think I only showed one way on camera. So this way right here, I'm using the Ohuhu base coat gel, and I'm just basically just flooding it, flooding it on those hearts, flooding it, like just flood it out on the hearts, and it's gonna cover. I think I went in with like 2 coats, and then you see I'm holding my finger upside down. That way the gel can like suction around the hearts and just form around the hearts, and it'll be encapsulated like that. So yeah, that's what I did on that finger. This finger right here, the middle finger, I actually went in with a Ohuhu clear polygel and encapsulated. You see how big that finger is? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead. I went ahead and sprayed some alcohol on my fingers and just wiped all of the sticky layer off. And now I'm just going to go in with the nail file. Look at my nail. It just popped off. That's why I said this method that I did, I don't know. I have to figure out another method that I'm doing, because the one that you guys are using with the oil, with the cuticle oil, then the base coat, and then cure and all of that, for some reason, it's definitely sticking to my nails. And, it's kind of hurting my nail beds. And I'm not liking that. I'm not, y'all. I'm not liking that. It's kind of hurting. So I got to figure another way for me to be able to put more content out. And if my girlfriend don't stop texting me while I'm doing this voiceover, you guys are going to think that, something's wrong with me. But yeah. So yeah, I'm just going in with the nail file that came in the Ohuhu's polygel kit, and I'm just filing around the cuticles. I'm filing around the straight down the nails to try to get some of that shape back. As you see, I lost my shape. My nails was bumpy, lumpy, hot, and disgusted. They just, look, another nail popped off. I didn't even show myself doing the thumb on camera. That footage for the thumb took forever. Like, that clip alone for the thumb was like 9 minutes. And I'm not sure why. I don't understand why. Like, and maybe it's me not knowing how to edit, but it's like I kind of want you guys to see everything, every step that I take. But I don't want you guys to see it in real time, because real time, you guys will be here for like hours. So I went ahead and put the nails back on, and I'm just going to go buff them. You guys do not understand how long it took me to record this video. It took me so long because those nails kept popping off. So what I'm thinking about ordering is the Macart's Peel Off base gel, base coat, whatever it's called. I'm really thinking about ordering that. I seen Baby Girl Nails do a review on it. I need to find that video again so I can see what she said about it before I go ahead and click buy. I'm the type of person, I like to do a lot of reviews before I purchase something online, because I like to get my things right then and there. I don't like to wait for my items. I don't like to shop online. It could be a scam, So I honestly like to go in the store to actually see what I'm going to get, see how big it's going to be, stuff like that. But yeah, so the nails are all filed and buffed, and we're just gonna go ahead and clean those off with some alcohol, get all that dust debris off of those nails, and then we're gonna go ahead and pull out our bling that we're going to use for this set. And this is our bling. I did not use all of them, like every single gem that you see. I didn't use all of them on my nails. Like I said, I did not know what I wanted to do with this set. Did not at all. So I'm just going in with some Rhinestone Glue. This is something that I got off of Amazon, you guys, and it does not hold my nails whatsoever, but like I need to get the Macart's Rhinestone Glue. But I'm just taking that. I spread it out all over my nails, and then I put the Ohuhu top coat. The Ohuhu top coat on top of that, uncured, and then I press my gems into it. And I just did a little cuticle bling right there for the pinky. And then for my ring finger, I really love this big stone, you guys. I really love it. That big stone I got off of Amazon. Same as this pinkish purplish one I got off of Amazon. And these are our nails, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. This Ohuhu kit is the bomb diggity. I'll leave the link in the description.